Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
It is Thursday, April 23, 2026. This is Network News from the Grenadian capital. In the headlines, 4 residents at Balthazar receive new homes for safer living. Police stress preparedness and community action after Gore Street shooting. The National Lotteries Authority sponsors Pan Expressions 2026. La Poterie residents receive free dental care. Also in the news, regionally, the International Court of Justice to hear Guyana-Venezuela border case. Internationally, Iran rules out new U.S. talks. Plus, in the sports news, Grenada's Olympic stars aim to inspire a new generation and foster regional unity through sport.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Good evening, I'm Kenroy Baptiste. Following Monday's shooting on Gore Street in St. George and the subsequent hospitalization of 1 man, the Royal Grenada Police Force has been outlining how officers respond to unfolding situations, the importance of preparedness, and the need for stronger community cooperation in tackling gun violence. Eugenia Peters reports.
We must encourage police officers to be prepared when you're going out on duty. You know, all the other apparels and all these accessories that you have, that you've been issued for your police duty, do not leave it behind.
Responding to live shootings requires split-second tactical decisions. Sergeant Sherwin Noel of the RGPF Community Relations Department says this assessment is key to effective policing.
There are situations as police officers, I'm saying you have to assess, know when to move in, when to move out. You have to know when to call for assistance sometimes, and you know when you should stand back or if you should approach immediately.
Beyond the crime scene, Noel notes that justice system deterrence and early community reporting of illegal guns are vital to stopping the cycle of violence.
We can charge, but if they go, we charge them for that, and they go to court, and somebody would stand up and make a appeal before a magistrate or a judge for bail to be granted or for the client to be, given a lesser charge. But I understand that, people, they are human beings, and they're entitled to bail based on certain conditions and stuff. And but what I'm saying is that we need to deter, we need to create, make ourselves hard targets.
Corporal Michael Redhead adds that prevention through public education is also a priority as the force engages directly with at-risk neighborhoods.
And we have responded appropriately, I would say, in terms of the intelligence, how we use that intelligence, how we responded. You could have seen that we've confiscated, as I said before, a large amount of firearms and ammunition. So we are working.
The unfolding gun violence in Grenada reflects a regional emergency, according to CARICOM Impacts and the Small Arms Survey 2025-26. 73% to 99% of firearms are trafficked from the U.S. and account for 86% of Caribbean homicides. These illegal weapons drain nearly 5% of regional gross domestic product (GDP) and create a health burden 8 times the annual per capita spending, based on the World Bank and the Caribbean Public Health Agency data. To fight back, Grenada has joined 13 other nations in adopting national action plans. These include the tougher penalties and high court bail restrictions currently being enforced locally to disrupt the flow of illegal arms. As the Go Street investigation continues, police maintain that only a blend of intelligence and community cooperation will secure the streets. For GBN News, I am Eugenia Peters.
Grenadian Alistair Haynes is one of 2 men who appeared in the serious offences court today after a large cocaine bust in St. Vincent and the Grenadines earlier this week. Haynes and Venezuelan Frank Garcia were arrested after police, acting on a tip, stopped a yacht in the Cumberland area on Monday. Officers found 396 packages of suspected cocaine on board, weighing about 434 kilograms. Police say this is a major drug seizure and highlight the ongoing fight against illegal drugs in the Eastern Caribbean. We can tell you too, both men are said to be helping police with the investigation. Well, 4 residents of Balthazar in St. Andrew are moving into newly constructed homes thanks to a government project aimed at improving safety and strengthening community infrastructure. Shania McIntosh has more.
4 families in Balthazar, St. Andrew are settling into safer and more secure homes after the official handover of new houses at SAB. The homes are provided as part of the Grenada Resilience Improvement Project GRIP, an initiative to reduce vulnerability and improve community infrastructure across the island. Government officials, project partners, and relocated families attended the ceremony, which represented the achievement of a significant milestone in addressing long-standing safety concerns in the area. Senator Gloria Thomas, Minister for Housing and Gender Affairs, stressed that the need for relocation was driven not only by rising river levels, but by a broader goal of creating a safer, more resilient community. She said the project also aligns with plans to upgrade the Balthazar Bridge, which serves both residents and the wider public. According to Senator Thomas, the new homes represent peace of mind, dignity, and the security for the families.
So today we celebrate the relocation of families to a safer place where they can live with greater peace of mind, dignity, and opportunity. These newly built homes are more than walls and roofs. They represent security, they represent stability, they represent a foundation on which families can grow, children can thrive, and futures can be built.
Member of Parliament for St. Andrew Northwest, Delma Thomas, expressed satisfaction at seeing families move into their new homes and noted that the next phase will focus on building the new bridge.
Through the GRIP project, we continue to ensure that the development directly improves the lives of our people. The program delivers practical support where it's needed the most.
Minister for Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation, Andy Williams, described the project as timely and necessary. He thanked the contractors and workers whose efforts made the housing development possible, saying their work has directly improved the lives of beneficiaries.
It is a much needed project now because we see the devastation when you have flooding at the Balthazar Bridge.
The Grenada Resilience Improvement Project's Relocation and Housing Initiative is expected to enhance safety, raise living standards, and support continued infrastructure development in St. Andrew. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
Now, Grenada is taking a major step towards inclusivity by partnering to introduce shooting sports for athletes. with disabilities. The Grenada Paralympic Committee and the Grenada Guns and Rifle Association are working together to give para-athletes new opportunities in adaptive sports. Christina John has that story.
In a move to expand opportunities for para-athletes, the Grenada Paralympic Committee is partnering with the Grenada Guns and Rifle Association to introduce shooting sport to athletes with disabilities. This initiative marks a significant step for inclusivity, with Grenada set to become the first country in the region to actively develop shooting sport at this level for para-athletes. President of the Paralympic Association, Ray Roberts, told GBN that it is important to broaden the range of disciplines available to differently abled athletes. He noted that shooting sports offer both accessibility and a chance to compete internationally.
We have a national federation in Grenada, the Grenada Gun and Rifle Federation, and through their initiative we had one person, Ms. Sabrina Marshall, who a couple of years ago participated in an international Paralympic shooting training session in Peru. And it is part of our initiative now to ensure that we have para-athletes in Grenada to motivate them to participate in rifle shooting, which is an Olympic sport, a Pan-American sport. And the good thing about it is that your disability, whether you're paralyzed from the hip down, you are eligible to compete as an athlete.
Roberts explained that the first step is to identify and engage individuals with disabilities who are interested in the sport, followed by structured training and support to help develop their skills.
So we believe it's an opportunity for the Grenada Council for the Disabled, all the advocacy groups in Grenada to see value in it. Yes, we provide them with food, we provide them with everything else. But without recreation, I'm not too sure life would be as enjoyable as you desire. The biggest challenge here is always trying to convince people who have a disability that they can be actively involved.
Secretary of the Grenada Guns and Rifle Association, Sabrina Marshall, is responsible for introducing the sport to the Paralympic Association after receiving extensive training in Peru.
We are involved in shooting. I thought getting the Paralympic Committee involved would be an excellent idea. Basically, we got an overall view on how to handle your athletes, because remember, they're not able-bodied, so you have to have the skill sets, the patience to deal with them. But basically, that training came when I went to Peru just specifically to deal with the disabled.
He outlined plans to work closely with para-athletes and highlighted the adaptability of shooting sport, as well as the association's commitment to providing proper coaching, safety, and equipment.
Based on parachuting, it all depends on your disability and basically deals with your muscle movements. So someone who has the lower limb missing or the upper limb missing, they can qualify. Person who are visually impaired as well can qualify. There's a special equipment that allows them to hear once the gun goes off, and they're able to gauge and be able to shoot. And they actually do a very good job. Positions when it comes to Paralympic shooting, you can either sit, you can either stand, or you can be in a prone position. And so it gives almost everybody who has a disability the opportunity to be involved in the sport.
The collaboration is expected to open new doors for para-athletes in Grenada, fostering greater inclusion and positioning the country as a regional leader in adaptive sports development. Christina John, GBN News.
Residents of La Poterie and surrounding areas in St. Andrew are benefiting from free dental services this week as the Smiles GCP Dental Mission continues its outreach in Grenada. Shania McIntosh tells us more.
Residents of La Poterie, St. Andrew, and the surrounding areas are benefiting from free dental care services this week, including dental screenings, cleanings, fillings, extraction, and oral health education. This year, the team has moved its operation to La Poterie Community Center, making dental care more accessible for local residents. The program from April 21st to 24th is being held in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and local partners. Many residents have already received professional dental care at no cost. Dr. Sheridan Cyrus, a leader of the mission, highlighted the positive impact of the initiative, noting that it helps address real need for dental services in La Poterie. He emphasized that access to dental care can be difficult for many, and programs like this are vital for community health.
We will be providing you with dental services, cleanings, extractions, fillings.
Dr. Cyrus also said the team is committed to ongoing research with plans to return to Grenada in the future to continue supporting communities in need.
Smiles GCP, Smiles Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. So since then, we've been able to provide dental services in all the parishes in Grenada. This is the last one now.
Residents have benefited from the free clinic so far this week. The Smiles GCP Dental Mission is an important example of efforts to expand healthcare access across the island, one community at a time. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
Coming up in Network News, the National Lotteries Authority sponsors Pan Expressions 2026. Plus, the Democratic People's Movement pledges modern TAMCC for jobs and training. We'll talk about that.
What if growing your savings came with more flexibility and more rewards? Introducing the Ariza Advantage account from Ariza Credit Union. Earn 3.5% interest per year with a minimum first deposit of just EC $10,000. Enjoy a 5-year fixed term, unlimited deposits, no monthly fees, and added loan security. Plus exclusive Advantage member privileges, priority services, special offers, and more. Get the Ariza Advantage. This is the Ariza Promise. Better value, better service, members first. Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bill straight to your email inbox faster and more convenient with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under additional options and paperless billing, hit sign up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click sign me up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Switch to e-billing and put the power in your hands.
Halt! Where's the car?
Don't stress when your getaway car gets away. Have peace of mind with CG United Comprehensive Motor Insurance.
This mask is itchy. Does anyone have any lotion?
We can't protect you from scary clowns, but we can protect you from motor theft and damage. CG United. Good like that.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
invitations are worth saying yes to. Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited is celebrating 15 years of its Pump It Up Family Fun Walk. Join us on the Sister Isle of Carriacou on April 19th from the Alexis Food Stores at 3:30 p.m. and mainland Grenada on May 3rd from the SSU Camp in Point Salines at 3:30 p.m. as we celebrate 15 years of saying yes to family, fitness, and fun. Register now. Get ready to pump it up with us. Individual packages are $25 and groups of 3 or more are $20 per package. All proceeds will go to the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council. For more information, visit our website or any of our retail banking units.
Welcome home. In Grenada, sports aren't just a game. They're a way of life. They teach discipline, teamwork, and resilience. They inspire the next generation to push boundaries and chase excellence. That's why the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is proud to support sports initiatives as part of our commitment to youth and national development. When we invest in sports programs, we invest in the future. We invest in the health and well-being of our youth, and we invest in broadening Grenada's reach, proudly connecting our athletes, our talent, and our nation to a global community. Together, we all go further. The Investment Migration Agency. Unlock the possibilities.
Home is easy, easy with Republic Bank.
Are you dreaming of owning your own home? With Republic Bank's Home Easy Loan, you're one step closer to making that dream a reality. With competitive rates, reduced fees, and up to 100% financing, Republic Bank makes owning your home simple and stress-free. Start your journey to independence, empowerment, and the joy of home ownership today.
Republic Bank, we're bringing home to you. Home easy. It's not just a mortgage, it's peace of mind.
Terms and conditions apply.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Across our Caribbean, we're going digital, working smarter and living safer online.
In Dominica, we don't fall for fake prices. We check before we click.
In Grenada, we verify before we share, keeping our hard-earned money safe from hackers.
In St. Lucia, we report cyberbullying, protecting our children and each other.
In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we report scams fast, protecting our neighbors and our communities.
Together, we're building a cyber-smart Caribbean, keeping our people and our data safe, standing up to scams and cybercrime. We stay connected, but always alert. This message is brought to you by the Caribbean Digital Transformation Project. Stay smart, stay safe. Think Card TP. Visit cardtpconnect.org.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy, easy with Republic Bank.
Are you dreaming of owning your own home? With Republic Bank's Home Easy Loan, you're one step closer to making that dream a reality. With competitive rates, reduced fees, and up to 100% financing, Republic Bank makes owning your home simple and stress-free. Start your journey to independence, empowerment, and the joy of home ownership today.
Republic Bank, we're bringing home to you. Home easy. It's not just a mortgage, it's peace of mind.
Terms and conditions apply.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
The National Lotteries Authority, NLA, is supporting this year's Pan Expressions event with a $67,000 prize injection, highlighting its commitment to Grenada's cultural development. Shania McIntosh reports.
The Grenada Steel Band Association is preparing to host Pan Expression 2026, one of its major cultural events with significant support from the National Lotteries Authority. The event is scheduled for Sunday, April 26 at the Tanti Netball Court, starting at 5 p.m. It will feature some of Grenada's top steel orchestras in a vibrant musical showcase. Reese Sam Maitland, Marketing and Business Development Manager at the National Lotteries Authority, said a standout feature of this year's event is the NLA sponsorship, providing a total of $67,000 in prizes.
So we are very proud
proud to know that when it comes to PAN, you are very much secured in terms of your prizes. When we talk about Junior Panorama, National Panorama, for the senior version, and of course PAN Expression, and wherever else we can, and even with individual bands, whenever they ask, we do try to come forward. So we're very happy.
Sam said the investment highlights the NLA's ongoing commitment to the growth and promotion of the island's cultural industries. Pan Expression is an annual competition that encourages steel band to move beyond traditional calypso and perform a diverse range of genres, all while maintaining a calypso tempo. This approach allows bands to showcase versatility and creativity on stage. The 2026 competition will feature 7 bands, each aiming to impress both judges and audience with their unique musical arrangements. Organizers anticipate an exciting and competitive evening that celebrates the dynamic sound of the steel pan. With strong financial backing and growing public interest, Pan Expressions 2026 promises to be a highlight on Grenada's cultural calendar. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
Grenada is working to strengthen its soursop industry with a new 3-year food safety modernization project led by the Ministry of Agriculture, Lands and Forestry and supported by international partners. The project aims to raise food safety standards, improve export readiness, and help local producers access new markets. More on this, Christina John reports.
Grenada is taking major steps to boost its soursop industry through a 3-year food safety modernization project. The initiative, led by the Ministry of Agriculture, Lands and Forestry and supported by the Food and Agricultural Organization and the Standards and Trade Development Facility, aims to improve food safety systems, increase compliance with international standards, and expand export opportunities. Farmers, exporters, and extension officers recently gathered at the National Stadium for training on good agricultural practices. The sessions covered food safety, traceability, and export requirements. Chief Agricultural Officer Thaddeus Peters highlighted the need for local farming to align with global standards.
So it's critical because given that for quite a while we had been able to export to the U.S. Free of our 2 quarantine pests. That in itself is changing with other treatment being available for other countries to access that market. So that's one aspect. The other aspect is basically on food safety. US is implementing, for the last 10 years, has been implementing the food safety rules. And as they continue to implement, we begin to feel the crunch in that aspect. So our role is to ensure that our food safety system becomes aligned across the board with international standards.
The project is guided by international consultants with expertise in agricultural certification and food safety. The main goal is to help selected producers achieve global GAP certification by November 2026. This will help Grenada maintain access to key markets like the United States and open up new export opportunities. Ricardo Anita Manhiam, a senior agribusiness and market systems specialist, explained that 2 exporters have already been selected and assessments are on the way to identify areas of improvement.
We are here to help you to be more competitive, and having a third-party certification is a way of adding value to your business and also to become more resilient. And it's important that you implement third-party certifications so somebody else can throw the flowers to you. It's not every farmer always say they are the best, but if you have a third party saying that you are good, that's even better for the business. So and also being flexible, changing where the wind goes, but never dying.
Training and capacity building will continue as the industry works together to build a stronger future for Grenada's Sarsup sector. Christina John, GBN News.
You are watching Network News. Stay with us. We'll be back.
But when you need someone to help you to your feet, I'll be that beacon to your highest peak. Oh, I'll be right next to you, no, I will never leave. Come on, take my hands, we got everything we need. Cause you can look to me whenever you're in need. Just call on me and I'll be on my way. I'll be by your side, never to divide. The light that shines our way. Wherever you run it, we'll be right there with you. Wherever you run it, we'll make your dreams come true. Next time, next time, next time, next to you.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
First home? Need to replace what stopped working? Ready for an upgrade? Now is the time to shop at Quartz. Get a free gift with purchase on select appliances and 20% off matching bedroom pieces. Shop mattresses for the comfort you need. Plus, save on furniture, dining, and large screen TVs. Get what you need at Quartz. And when they ask, say, I got it at Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
The Democratic People's Movement, DPM, is promising to construct a modern Tiamausha Community College as part of its plan to create more job opportunities for Grenadians. DPM's leader, Peter David, says the upgraded TAMCC will provide technical and academic training, including in agriculture, to better prepare nationals for work in key industries. David, an independent MP and former Foreign Affairs Minister, criticized past governments for not investing enough in technical education and workforce development. He argued that the current TAMCC facility does not meet the needs of Grenada's workforce and said a new campus is essential if the country is serious about food security, energy independence and higher employment. As part of the DPM's 1,000 apprenticeship initiative, David says a modern TAMCC will ensure Grenadians are trained, certified and first in line for new jobs in areas like solar energy, construction and agriculture. He stressed the need for skilled workers, including plumbers, masons, electricians and agricultural technicians, roles that are in short supply and often filled by foreign workers. David emphasized that quality apprenticeship requires proper facilities, equipment and qualified instructors. He says the DPM's plan for a modern TAMCC will help keep jobs and wages in Grenada, supporting the party's goal of work that pays and stays. Abel Mark and his family have received meaningful assistance aimed at daily living and educational advancement. GBN ISO is next.
A good eye catches all. GBN ISO is brought to you by Clearvision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clearvision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clearvision Eye Center.
Clearvision Eye Center.
Clearvision Eye Center.
In a recent gesture of care and solidarity, Abel Mark became the recipient of two thoughtful presentations. Ms. Carleen Pezar, Administrative Assistant at the Grenada National Council of the Disabled, delivered a package of groceries to Abel's mother, Ms. Rona Mark, an act reflecting the ongoing commitment to supporting families in need. Further underscoring that commitment, Minister Joseph Andel, Member of Parliament for St. Patrick West, presented a laptop to Ms. Mark on Abel's behalf. The donation highlights continued efforts toward empowering students and promoting their educational development. Together, these contributions represent the combined efforts of community organizations and government representatives working to enhance the well-being and future prospects of Grenada's youth. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms. That's for GBN ISO.
Stay with us, Sports News, after the break.
I won $10 on Playway, $20 back up on Pick 3, and cash for each, please. Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet? Yes, multi-X, all of them. Smart! Best value bet. Back up and multi-X, you cannot go wrong. Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before. New home, fresh start, make moves and play it smart. Expand, invest or renew. ACB's right there with you.
With ACB Home Advantage Mortgages, you get up to 100% financing, reduced fees, and a $100,000 unsecured credit card.
Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before. ACB.
Terms and conditions apply.
When the day's done, there's only one place to be. Jump it up. April 25th and 26th, the Kirani James Athletic Stadium comes alive. It's the Classic Lighting Communal Credit Union Invitational Games, the final showdown. Come witness all clubs battle for glory one last time. Gather your posse, take your stand, and jump up for Bankers Association, Hubbards, DigiCell, Huggins, Brenlek, Nawasa, Prisons, Police, Busmen, and Flow. This is rivalry. This is passion. This is Grenada on fire. April 25th and 26th. Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Don't miss it.
As we look ahead to 2026, we're committed to elevating Grenada's presence on the global stage. Our integrated tactical focus includes media relations, travel trade engagement, sales activation, and digital campaigns. These efforts are designed to ensure visibility and establish leadership in our niche pillar marketing. We invite you to join us on this journey by supporting our initiatives and sharing the beauty of our Tri-Island state with the world. Together, we can make 2026 a year of growth and success for our islands. Whether you're a local stakeholder, a travel enthusiast, or someone who simply loves Grenada, your involvement is crucial to our success. Thank you for your continued support. Let's make 2026 a year to remember.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some of pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical.
Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Right Choice Promotion presents Lyrics and Laughter, the ultimate pre-Mother's Day show. It's coming to the Grenada Trade Center on Sunday, May the 3rd from 5 p.m. Get ready for an evening of non-stop comedy, sweet Caribbean vibes, and pure entertainment. From Trinidad and Tobago, the funniest man in the region, Errol Fabian.
She said not even my shoes, I said no.
Humorous Calypsonians, Trinidad Rio.
Going back to basics.
And the Calypso princess herself, Kareen Ashen from the Spice Isles. 2 decades of legend, Randy Isaac, Little Reds, plus local comedy king, Robert White, Dillian Walters, Fat Man George, and Kareem Alexis, delivering lyrical mastery, 11-time Calypso Monarch scholar, all backed by the Heatwave Band, with special musical treats from Lyndon Langdon on sax and Jelani Moses on violin. It's lyrics, it's laughter, it's music, it's vibes. Tickets just $75. Available now at gotofed.com and other outlets island-wide. Treat mom, treat your partner, treat yourself. Lyrics and laughter. Sunday, May the 3rd, 5 p.m. Grenada Trade Center. Don't miss it.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
The conversation has been ongoing among stakeholders in crafting elite athletes for the future following the enviable end to the careers of Sir Kirani James, Anderson Peters and Lyndon Victor. It was again brought into the limelight during a recent edition of Beyond the Headlines on GBN. Sir Kirani, noting the unique experiences the three of them have had from the youth and senior levels to the elite and professional levels, said their input would be critical.
So yeah, it's definitely important for us to be involved in the best way that we can, to offer those perspectives and to give people like, hey, like this is what's happening out there in Europe or in America or in other places, and this is what's worked for them. So how can we take some of the things that could work here and implement it, or just be involved, whether that's just, you know, a simple mentorship to athletes. But there is no denying that we all want to be involved in some capacity or whatever capacity where we will have the best effect.
Grenada's elite athletes added that their expertise would be vital to producing more elite athletes or minimizing potential stars from slipping through the system. Meanwhile, Dr. Kirani James believes with the talent witnessed at the Carifta Games, the region has what it takes to dominate even more internationally. He says harnessing unique talents as the region goes beyond sports, economies and culture, as it has been difficult to maintain togetherness.
And I think sports is a big unifier for us.
Yes.
So maybe it could be a catalyst for us to really, really focus on how we as a region could, you know, keep coming together and get stronger, because the world is changing.
Yes.
Right? The world is changing rapidly, and if we're not ready as a collective, then it's going to be tough for every individual Caribbean country to try to do it on their own.
Citing the region's shared history, Grenada's premier athlete notes that collectively, sports should be used as a vehicle to unify the Caribbean. Lyndon Victor, in joining the conversation, says the region athletes have begun to diversify while moving away from the sprint-dominated events.
We were always known as a region where we dominated the sprints. Yeah. But I think that's changing. I think more athletes are getting involved in every event. Like we won medal in the triple jump in the Caribbean, we won medals in the javelin, in the decathlon, in the 400. Like you name it, we had somebody in there. The guy from Jamaica won the discus. So it's no longer where, the Caribbean is pushing this box as a region where they just have good genetics for sprinting.
Victor notes that this could be a major turning point for Grenadian athletes, recognizing that one doesn't have to be a sprinter to make it.
You could be a bit bigger size and be the world champion in the discus. You can be not as fast, but win the triple jump. Right. So I think now we have a diversity of events that Caribbean people are actually interested in, and not thinking that they have to be the next Usain Bolt or something like that. Yeah. So, and when it comes to unifying, I remember when I won my medal, 3 Caribbean, it was me, the girl from Dominica, and Julia Alfred all hugging together and jumping up together.
I saw that.
And I was like, in that moment, we were just one people. It wasn't like Grenada won a medal and Dominica won a medal. It was like the Caribbean.
The Ministry of Sports and LQ Sports Junior Secondary School Cricket Competition delivered another exciting encounter as St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary produced a commanding performance to defeat Grenville Secondary. After winning the toss, SAS opted to field first, a decision that quickly paid dividends. Grenville Secondary struggled to build momentum with the bat, managing modest contributions from Tishon Celestine, who top scored with 21 runs, and Ron Charles, who added 11. SAS's bowling attack proved decisive, led by an outstanding spell from captain Ethan Abram, who ripped through the batting lineup with remarkable figures of 5 wickets for 17 runs. He was well supported by Brilon Charles, who claimed 2 wickets for 15 runs, keeping Grenville Secondary under constant pressure. In response, SAS approached the chase with confidence. Raheem Hall anchored the innings with a steady 30 runs off 43 balls, while Deshaun Smart provided the spark with an aggressive 30 off just 16 deliveries, accelerating the scoring and putting the result beyond doubt. Grenville Secondary's lone breakthrough came from Jaden Henry, who finished with figures of 1 for 15, but it was not enough to halt SAS's progress. With both bat and ball clicking into gear, SAS delivered a well-rounded performance to secure a convincing victory and strengthen their position in the competition. That's the sports news for now. The International Court of Justice is set to begin hearings on May 4 in the long-running border dispute between Guyana and Venezuela. Guyana's Attorney General confirmed the dates, which may extend beyond May 8. The proceedings represent a decisive moment in Guyana's effort to secure a peaceful, binding settlement over the Essequibo region, an area that makes up more than 2/3 of the country. Guyana brought the case to the ICJ in 2018, seeking confirmation that the 1899 arbitral award remains valid. Venezuela has challenged the ruling since 1962, reviving its claim to the territory. With the court's jurisdiction already established, both sides will present full legal arguments, and a binding decision is expected to settle the controversy. Tehran says a second round of talks with the United States is not on the agenda after recent maritime incidents and what it calls repeated ceasefire violations by Washington. A foreign ministry spokesman criticized the U.S. for its aggressive acts and rejected reports of a secret phone call. The official said Iran remains realistic about negotiations, but has received no serious proposal on sanctions relief. It was reiterated that Iran's armed forces would respond decisively to any new aggression.
You know that America claim it is supporting diplomacy and it is ready, but at the same time America adopts certain steps and procedures that prove Washington is not serious in following and going through the path of diplomacy.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. Headlines once more. 4 residents at Balthazar in St. Andrew receive new homes for safer living. Police stress preparedness and community action after Gulf Street shooting. The National Lotteries Authority sponsors Pan Expressions 2026. The Poultry residents receive free dental care. Also in the news, regionally, the International Court of Justice to hear Guyana and Venezuela border case. Internationally, Iran rules out new U.S. talks. Plus, in the sports news, Grenada's Olympic stars aim to inspire a new generation and foster regional unity through sport. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom for the moment. Thank you for tuning into the news. Good night.